In today's video, we are covering one of the most notable Deathwatch members currently alive, Watch Master Mordelai. Mordelai is a steadfast leader and innovator whose tactical brilliance has shaped the kill teams of the Deathwatch. Let's dive into his story and explore his impact as the Watch Commander of Talasa Prime. Mordelai's origins trace back to the Imperial Fists, one of the most resilient legions during the Great Crusade. As a member of this storied legion, he inherited Rogal Dorn's unyielding discipline, tactical brilliance, and an almost fanatical devotion to efficiency. These qualities, deeply ingrained in the Imperial Fists, stem from their Primarch's uncompromising ideals. Mordelai embodied this legacy with relentless focus and discipline, traits that marked him as a natural product of Rogal Dorn's gene seed. His character was further shaped by Dorn's teachings, a philosophy that dismissed humor and excess, placing the mission above all else. Mordelai's rise through the ranks of the Imperial Fists was swift, a reflection of his exceptional skill and discipline. His unparalleled exploits soon caught the attention of the Ordo Xenos, a branch of the Inquisition dedicated to combating alien threats, ultimately leading to his recruitment into the Deathwatch. Upon his induction, much of his service record was classified, a testament to the critical and secretive nature of his missions. That the Ordo Xenos sought him out underscores his extraordinary abilities, even by the extraordinary standards of the Adeptus Astartes. It is often said that among 100 men, perhaps none are fit to join the Adeptus Astartes. Among 100 Space Marines, only one may be deemed worthy of the Deathwatch. The service record of Watchmaster Mordelai within the Deathwatch remains shrouded in secrecy, much like the organization itself. Many of his missions are highly classified, their details known only to a select few within the Ordo Xenos. However, by examining the Deathwatch's mandate and Mordelai's own expertise, we can infer the kinds of operations that likely defined his rise through the ranks. Drawing upon his Imperial Fists heritage, Mordelai's strengths in siegecraft, endurance, and tactical precision would have been pivotal in the Deathwatch's unending war against the Xenos. From dismantling entrenched alien strongholds to leading surgical strikes against high-value targets, Mordelai's contributions would have stood out as both exemplary and indispensable. His unyielding discipline and ability to adapt to the Deathwatch's unique operational style marked him as an asset capable of excelling in even the most perilous missions. Infiltration and destruction missions, for instance, would have played to his siegecraft expertise. Imagine his kill team breaching the interior of a Tyranid bioship, destroying its synaptic nodes to collapse the cohesion of the swarm. Establishing defensible positions within such a hostile environment would have been critical, and Mordelai's disciplined tactics would have ensured success. Mordelai's background would also have made him adept at analyzing enemy weaknesses and exploiting openings with precision. His tactical brilliance would have been invaluable in missions requiring detailed planning and strategic foresight. One can imagine him orchestrating operations to eliminate alien leaders by identifying the vulnerabilities in their defenses and leveraging his kill team's strengths to exploit those flaws. For example, targeting an Elder Autarch would require not just brute force, but an intimate understanding of their strategies. Mordelai's ability to predict their movements and coordinate precise strikes, whether through sniper fire or close-quarters combat, would have ensured the destabilization of entire invasion forces with minimal losses. The strengths of his Imperial Fists lineage likely served Mordelai well during his time in the Deathwatch. Known for their mastery of fortifications and siegecraft, the Imperial Fists excel at transforming battlefields into defensible strongholds, a skill Mordelai would have undoubtedly brought to the kill teams he served with. This expertise would have been especially valuable in situations where his team faced overwhelming alien forces, such as Tyranid swarms or Orc warbands. While the specifics of his missions remain classified, it is reasonable to assume that Mordelai's ability to fortify positions and manage defensive engagements helped his teams hold the line under extreme pressure. Additionally, his knowledge of siege tactics and precision in breaching defenses would have made him instrumental in creating opportunities for decisive strikes, even when outnumbered. While much of Mordelai's story remains untold, his legacy is clear. His ability to adapt the Imperial Fists' stoic strengths to the Deathwatch's dynamic and often unpredictable missions ensured his rise to prominence. Watchmaster Mordelai's tenure as Watch Commander of Talasa Prime marked a period of profound innovation and adaptability within the Deathwatch. Talasa Prime, located on the border of Ultramar, is a critical fortress where Space Marines undergo rigorous training to join the elite Xenos hunting kill teams. Under Mordelai's leadership, this fortress not only became a bastion of readiness, but also the birthplace of one of the Deathwatch's most significant tactical innovations, the Fortis kill team. The introduction of Primaris Space Marines posed both challenges and opportunities for the Deathwatch. These newly engineered warriors, created in secret by Archmagos Belisarius Call, brought enhanced physical capabilities and advanced war gear. But their sudden appearance after 10,000 years of secrecy made them the subject of suspicion among many traditional Space Marines. Questions lingered about their loyalty, potential flaws, and whether their genetic lineage could truly be trusted. This tension was particularly pronounced within the Deathwatch, where camaraderie and trust between kill team members are paramount. To complicate matters, Primaris Marines were initially integrated into the Deathwatch in rigid formations based on their battlefield roles. For example, intercessors, a versatile and durable infantry unit, were deployed only with other intercessors, while reavers, specialists in stealth and psychological warfare, operated exclusively within their own kind. Similarly, aggressors, equipped for devastating close-range firepower, and hellblasters, armed with plasma weaponry capable of annihilating heavily armored foes, were grouped in role-specific squads. This system, while effective in some ways, limited the adaptability needed for the Deathwatch's unique missions. Mordelai saw an opportunity to address both the strategic limitations of these rigid formations and the broader distrust surrounding the Primaris Marines. He introduced the Fortis Kill Team, a formation comprised solely of Primaris Space Marines, but designed to combine their diverse specialties into a single, cohesive unit. Built around a core of intercessors for resilience and balanced firepower, the Fortis Kill Team incorporated reavers to handle stealth and terror tactics, aggressors for close-range destruction, inceptors, fast attack troops with jump packs for rapid mobility, and hellblasters to provide heavy plasma support against the toughest foes. This structure not only enhanced tactical flexibility, but also showcased the effectiveness of Primaris Marines working in harmony. By deploying these Fortis kill teams, Mordelai demonstrated that the Primaris Marines could be trusted, and that their capabilities complemented the Deathwatch's mission. The Fortis kill teams quickly proved their worth. Whether infiltrating enemy strongholds, engaging in rapid response operations, or holding the line against overwhelming Xenos forces, they demonstrated unparalleled versatility. Mordelai's creation of these kill teams not only alleviated some of the initial skepticism toward the Primaris Marines, but also established a new standard for Deathwatch operations. The Fortis kill teams became particularly significant during the aftermath of the Great Rift. As Watch Commander of Talasa Prime, Mordelai deployed these teams with precision to counter Tyranid incursions threatening Ultramar. His ability to analyze Xenos strategies and exploit weaknesses made him an invaluable ally to Marneus Calga, Chapter Master of the Ultramarines. Mordelai's collaboration with Calga during this tumultuous period underscored his exceptional leadership and his commitment to ensuring the Deathwatch remained humanity's greatest defense against Xenos threats. Though much of Mordelai's service record remains classified, the success of the Fortis kill teams speaks volumes about his ingenuity. By embracing the Primaris Marines and unlocking their full potential within the Deathwatch, Mordelai ensured that Talasa Prime became a beacon of innovation and adaptability, cementing his place as one of the Imperium's most visionary leaders. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the story of Watchmaster Mordelai. What do you think of his legacy? Do his innovations and leadership inspire you, or do you see other figures in the Deathwatch as even more impactful? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations of the Imperium's greatest heroes. Until next time, stay vigilant, and may the Emperor protect.